What is going to happen in chapter 379? I've already made quite a few of these videos in the past for previous chapters, and I would suppose I've gotten some of them half right and some of them completely wrong. But since we haven't really seen a chapter release yet, I think it was about time I just sucked it up and made another one of these to cope for the delays. The chapter of 378 was one that put us all back in the mood for those OG Guts vs everyone vibes, where we could see an undying force of man fighting against elements that are supposedly outworldly and impossible to defeat. And I truly believe that if there is no more fluff chapters and or any more of these world building elements, this next chapter may very well be a very possible opportunity to see Guts emerge and slaughter every demon in sight. There is so much bloody potential for this upcoming chapter that I truly believe that if done right, it can definitely light a spark again in the Berserk community and hopefully bring to light more awareness so that we can get more chapters more frequently due to its booming popularity. But one can only cope so much. I mean, I am always coping when it comes to Berserk, as I am sure many mega fans are as well. This next chapter we can very well also see an interaction between Guts and Griffith again, something that we haven't experienced in years since the first release after Miura's death. That horrifying scene on Elfhelm, where Griffith comes and essentially defeats Guts physically and mentally before taking Casca from Guts again. As mentioned before in early chapters, members of the God Hand only appear when there are heightened negative if human emotions, and this has already been indicated when we see Rakshas emerging within the Parliament meeting, as well as the emergence of demons from the ground, much like something we have seen previously with the plague of rats forming the head of one of the God Hand. And all of this just goes to show me that Griffith can very likely be taking the war to them, having perhaps overheard of their plans to declare war on Griffith's empire, which potentially can mean that this is the final last arc of Berserk if we do see Guts try to defeat Griffith during this battle in order to restore peace to himself and Casca, and finally exact revenge for the fallen comrades from the Eclipse arc. But I suppose only time can tell. Let's just hope that my copium leads us into a good chapter. Or not. Keep struggling, my friends. See you in the next one.